Wednesday, September the 27th, 2023, number 4090, because I am alive, it's called. Wow, I should get out and enjoy the world. What has been my problem? A reversal from extrovert to introvert? At-home testing does not support that possibility, but I have been a veritable hermit now for approaching 5 years, nearly 10 if I count my last years at home and my old home, and my 2 years without a home. Even though I was generally more surrounded by people during those years than I have been during my past 5, since I've had my now new small apartment of 5 years, now 6, which I'm moving shortly. Yay. I keep myself, except during interviews and the small stints I have had of unemployment. I speak with therapists, psychologists, recruiters, and various doctors, and on occasion speak to the front desk personnel here at my SRO, or to the case manager assigned to me at this location. So my obvious need to often surround myself with warm bodies, as well as my rejuvenating penchant for long discussions with friends, a luxury I do not have anymore, at least not in proximity, for reasons that have both unnerved me and perplexed me now for years. A problem which has me unable to move either backwards toward those with whom I was so well acquainted, or forwards to acquaint myself with new ones, has been non-existent for so long now that I would not even know where to or how to begin again. I know that I must learn how somehow, because this is not the way I feel is my best way. In fact, that is often what I mean when I have said for several years now that this is not a living, or that I cannot wait. This is not living, or that I cannot wait to get back to living. It is the need to have the closeness of people to me, people for whom I care. I have maintained a few, very few, 3 close friends, one being my mother, so that's family. Maybe there are 4. In either case, neither are in the city in which I live, weren't at that point. So there is absolutely no face-to-face conversations with people who know me well, whom I know well also. None of that. This has been the obstacle, the reason that I have continued to say that I am not living. But the fact of the matter is I am alive, and while it's been the most difficult uphill haul with which I've ever had to climb, I am still here. So it's my problem. There's a shitload left to do. Let's get to moving. I'm not sure who I'm yelling at, since I'm the only person here, but I do know that it's time for me to crack that whip, get on with it, or give up. Those are the only choices.